In today's video, I'll be teaching all of you guys how to learn Redstone. This video will be about Redstone. I will be teaching you. This will be a very good series, a pretty good series. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment your favorite thing to do over the summer or when school's over, or the first thing you're gonna do when school's over. So make sure to like and subscribe. So the first thing you want for being good at logical redstone is you need wood edit and a bunch of other cool texture packs. I'll leave it in the description of what texture packs I use. These are my favorite. I don't really use smoothness a lot, but I use clean glass. I use ultimate ultimate redstone, which is what I'm using right now. So let's get straight into the video, and these are the components I will be teaching you about for logical redstone. Okay, so the first component, redstone dust. So redstone dust only has, it can only go 15 blocks. It only go 15 blocks, which is, there you go. You can only go 15 blocks. What it does is, so redstone, it powers like heaters, it powers blocks and stuff. So yeah, redstone, it just powers blocks and keeps it going, and it doesn't have a tick. It's immediate. But if you have a redstone repeater, well, I'm not going to tell you that yet. So this can only go 15 blocks wide, and it powers blocks. It powers like stuff. And you can turn it. You can make it go up. You can make it go down, and you can do a little swing. Or you can, if you just place a dot, you can click it. It only powers the block under it. So yeah. You can't do it when it's plugged in though. So yeah, that's redstone. That is it for redstone dust. Okay, the second component is a redstone torch. So what redstone torches do is you can make like cool things with it. And since I already taught you about the redstone, if you get redstone and power the block, it turns torch off. And if you put a torch right here, this powers the block, and when the block's powered, this is on it. So this is good for making, and if you have it like this, you can have like a little torch tower. But the top does have to be whatever this one is. So you can just copy and paste this to make a torch tower. But the problem with this is that they do have a tick of a delay. So having a delay, and you might not want that. So you don't really make a torch tower. It's better if you want to finish and let me teach you. So you can also use it to power redstone. It can go on top of blocks, around blocks, in every direction, and it could be placed like this, and then you can do something like this, and then put a redstone right here to power this block. There you go. There's still a little bit of delay, but that's good. Keeps it going. So it keeps the thing going. It cannot turn a signal. It can't go from the sides. It can't go from above. It can't go from under. But if there's a block right here, you can use dust on. But I haven't taught you that. I haven't gone to the wall yet. So yeah, it keeps it going. And they cannot turn it right. They cannot turn it this way. They cannot make it go up. They cannot make it go down. And you can actually use this for like a little tower. But I need to get to the last component, which is pretty far ahead to me. So yeah, that's repeaters. And then third, you have these. So I'm gonna just grab this. Okay. So repeaters and comparators. If you have it on subtract mode, you can place like, don't mind this. So, and you put them on both subtract mode. Put a block right there. So what you're doing is you're powering this side to how much you want it to be. So like if it's 1, so 15 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's less. Let me do this. What is the output? There you go. So 15 minus 15 is 0 plus 12. Both sides, I think. So what if I change this to that too? Okay, so 13. Whichever side is least, like if it was 14, then I forgot. So if it's like whichever side that has the highest number, it divides it. So yeah, so what this does is repeaters take inputs from all three sides and get an output from this side if you have it on subtract mode. If you don't have it on subtract mode, whatever they're plussing it. So the highest, I think, am I correct? Oh no, it just powers it in. It's literally what it does. It powers it in. So yeah, and you can actually use this with the barrel. You can use barrels as an input, which is something pretty cool. Like if I fill this entire barrel up with redstone, it will add an output. It's not. It's on 15, so I can take redstone dust out. And that lowers the input. Just take this line out and see how much it has now. I put it back in, and there you go. So that's what these do. Yeah. So I just got the barrel down, so we don't really need to talk about the barrel anymore, because that's literally what the barrel does. And then next we have a target block. So target blocks are awesome, like really awesome sauce. They're just the best. So what you can do is you can go straight. If you're trying to turn, like you can if you're using a repeater, this. Okay, so target blocks can the target blocks can do really what these can't, what these regular blocks can't. So it will just connect this to it automatically. And if you're trying to like do something cool, you can put like a little desk right here. You could put a thing right here, so you can literally connect it without having to do like this little weird thing to boom boom boom. And instead of doing that, you just connect it. It just does it for you. Because look, if I get this, boom 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 boom, and then it's connected. But if I do this, it's not connected. And that can only do it to target blocks. So if you're going like straight and you need to go more, and you want to turn, and you also want to turn this way, but also go that way and go this way, you can place a target block, and it outputs 3 different things. So this is really cool because you can connect all 3 of them. Let's do that. You can mess them. So it's really cool because if I change these blocks to this, will only get the middle one. So yeah. So I had to go do some stuff. They do that. Just power it up. But if this was this block, it doesn't power. So yeah, that's what they're good for. So the next redstone block, it's a torch. It's flat out a torch, but it can't be turned off in any shape or form. So it's a block, but it has power to it. So you guys know what the redstone block does. It powers anything and everything. Wait, no, not that. Like it's yeah. And if you have a torch on it, the torch turns right the heck off. If you have another block on it, doesn't do anything. It's just a block of redstone, but it's automatically powered on and it can't be turned off no matter what. So yeah, and then we have a lever, which a lever is like a torch. It's like this block. It's literally this block of redstone, but it decides if you see redstone dust, it's on. And if you see red like bright redstone dust, it's on. If you see dark redstone dust, it's on. So yeah, and then a button. It does what the lever does, but it has a certain amount of time of how long it's on. So it's like yeah. Okay, so yeah, wool. So what wool can? I can finally show you what I meant. It's on the redstone one. So to get wool, you can place wool around it, and if you this is called what I'm doing right now. It's called hard power. You can do anything from under or here. It does everything. So there on top of this, and yeah, just really everywhere. So and this is called soft power, which can power they can power this, they can power lamps and this from outside and even on top. So yeah, and they can also power from under. There you go. Okay, so yeah, that's soft power and hard power, and then glass is awesome. It's literally awesome. Okay, so get the quartz, and get this, and this. I'm gonna get this. Okay, so you can make a torch, a glass tower by just get the word at it and /5. There you go. So let's see if it reaches the top. So does it reach the top? It does, which is not what we want. So /stack /5 minus /add. Okay, /stack 5. And just do this for it. Okay, So now we have it. So this, so what we can do is for this is where's the end? The end right here. So what we can do is we just delete this block, we add this to it, add redstone dust. Oh god, you have to use a block like this to it. You need to use a block, not glass, because glass can't be hard powered or soft powered. I just forgot. Can it? No, it can't. Okay, but can it take this? No. And can it even power? Okay, so yeah, no, never mind. Glass can't be powered. Okay, so you get a block, wool, and then you connect them, and then you keep it going, and then you can just keep on doing that. Delete this block, this block, this like that, and then there you go. You have it. Okay. I did on the wrong side. You delete this block. And then you this, and you connect the rest. And then there you go. The last done, and no block. No block. Oh, I forgot to do 2 more blocks to do this. Got to add 2 more blocks. So we have, there's that. We have observer, and we have slabs. Okay, so what these 2 are is this and this. So let me get the jukebox. No block, sorry. We can place this up, and we can get an observer under it and place a block under it, and then we can put redstone dust. Voila. Redstone dust. So whenever I click it, it powers it. There you go. And you can also do a bunch of cool things, like you can do a bunch of other cool things with no blocks. So yeah. And then we have a lamp. You know what lamps do. You all know what lamps do. Observers. I kind of really just said. Okay, fine. Observers. You can make a cool little observer. Did I do it the wrong way? I did the wrong way. And then there you go. You can make like a cool little observer. And you can make like a cool little thing right here. I genuinely don't know what this will be used for. Oh yeah, it's a tip. Forgot. You have to have it on a 4 tick too. There you go. 4 tip in order to do it. Because lamps are retarded. So yeah. And then you can, so what a lamp does, a lamp power, like, if there's a block right here, it adds a block right, if there's a block right here, if there's a block that moves into this direction or moves away from it, that places it, adds a power right here. So let's say if I want to make like this, you know what, let's just say that it powers right here. So it's a little clock. It literally just made a little clock. Oh, awesome. And then there's a little clock you got. So yeah, you have a little like clock machine that you can do stuff with. So yeah, and it can stack up. So like, let's place this right here. It keeps it going. And then if I like grab this, and then you just connect them, and then you got like a big machine beneath. So that there's a bunch of ways to do it. Those are a bunch of ways for clocks in the game. So yeah, that's what observers do. And then slabs, annoying but useful. I don't know why does it keep doing that? It gives me multiple of these. I just found 1. Okay, so that out of the way. For that this was me, and then I'm ready. Okay. So slab towers, useful but annoying. Let me get it for you. And then just break this block, 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 and this block. And then you power it up. Okay, so I got the torch tower right here. So what a torch tower does is it powers from the bottom. It does not power from the top. So it does not power at all. It doesn't go down, but it does go up. That's what these do. It does not go down, but it does go up. It's really, really helpful, actually. So, slab towers are pretty useful. So, yeah. That is slab towers. So, there you go. That's slab towers out there for you. And that's the whole logical redstone video for you. So, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope this video helped you out a ton. And guess what? I am making my own Minecraft redstone server. So, yippee! Please join. You should like and subscribe. Find me your favorite food. Bye!